Where am I? It's so dark, I can't see a thing. And I'm so very tired.
Good morning.
Rise and shine, sweet Rohana. Mother? What's going on? Is this my room?
Yes.
You're right where you belong, my love. Did you sleep well? You've always been such a sleepyhead, even when you were a baby. You always put up such a fuss whenever I try to wake you up. So cute. Really?
Go on.
My sweet girl, didn't Ryoma promise to train with you today? If you don't get up right now, you'll be late. You know how much he hates tardiness. I'm gonna train with Ryoma, but I'm still so sleepy. Now is not the time for sleep, darling Rohana. I wish I could let you stay, let you sleep forever so I could keep you here with me. But I can't be selfish, he has so much left to do. Mother, why are you...
Unbelievable.
Rohana, are you really still in bed? Why am I not surprised? Ryoma?
Oh.
I told your brother would not tolerate being kept waiting. Grab your blade and meet me in the castle garden, lazy sister. The longer you make me wait, the harder this training session will be on you. Okay, I'll be right there. But where did I leave my... That's odd. Where did my Yada go?
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Rohana? I can't find my sword. But that's okay. I'm sure I can find another one around here somewhere. Are you sure you don't want to find your Yata, Rohana? Don't you need it? So you think if you beat me with your Yata, you can save the world, is that it? Mother? Ryoma, why you... Wake up, Rohana. Surely you haven't forgotten my dying words. Your dying words?
Yes.
I'm counting on you, Rohana. That's why I told you, isn't it? Isn't it, sister? Ryoma, you did tell me that. You said it right before you...
Here we go.
And now we're here. So you do remember. I knew you wouldn't forget.
Big brother.
Ryoma, where am I? Did Takumi's last attack kill me?
No.
Nearly, but you can still go back to that world if your desire is strong enough. If you wish to keep fighting, you can return to your precious allies.
Huh?
That too, my allies? Wake up, Rohana. Please, we need you to wake up. You can't die here.
Ah!
Rohana's dead, at last. She'll never open her eyes again.
How could...
Bite your tongue, beast. Rohana is not dead, she'll return to us. I won't allow such a grotesque monster to take anyone else from me.
I'll kill you!
You are next, Prince Sander. I will kill you. Those voices, that was Sander and Azura. My friends and loved ones are still fine, Takumi. But I thought his anger would subside after defeating me. The bitterness entrapping Takumi is stronger than you know. The beast of Ven will not be satisfied until he has destroyed all Nohrians. But your allies, they won't give up on you. They believe that you will return to them. They believe you'll rise and fight with them once more. Gods.
Oh, please.
Seeing you so defenseless is fascinating, but that's not enough. Come back to us.
Pay attention!
You're just pretending to be dead, right? It's not funny, so stop it already.
In the name of justice!
Fallen hero, I command you to rise in the name of justice!
Let's go.
I believe in you, Lady Rohana. I believe you'll return to us.
I'm feeling stabby.
Dying's no fun. If you die, you can't stab stuff anymore. It's not worth it.
If you die on me, I'll kill you.
Wake up, Rohana. If you do, I'll give you my second favorite treasure.
I'm here for you.
Don't leave me, my precious Rohana. Please, gods, take me instead.
We stand together!
An evil illusion is staring you. Grab hold of my fell hand. We'll banish it together. You can't die here. I need you around to hug and play with me, please.
Look me in the eyes.
You must not die here, Rohana. The world still has need of you.
Don't die.
If you die here, you'll regret it. Get up and I'll take care of you.
I believe in you.
Sacrifice your life to save others is noble, but our great kingdom still needs you.
Hey!
Theatrics are my thing, got it? Now open your eyes and rejoin the battle.
Come back.
A battle's not yet won, Lord Princess. Keep fighting with me until the end.
Hey.
Stop being worthless and get up already. I ain't gold, eh? Ah, I do like these units.
Everyone.
My friends, my family, I hear your cries. I must go back to my world. I must stop Takumi. So you decided to return?
Yeah.
Yes, Shiro, I'm so sorry, but it's not my time yet. I wish I could stay with you and Mother forever. But staying still is not an option. I have a world to save.
I see.
You really are my sister after all. But before you go, there's someone who wishes to speak with you.
Huh?
There is? Who? The real Takumi.
Takumi!
What are you doing here? Aren't you in the middle of finding my allies? How can you be here too?
No.
I'm here and here alone. That thing is not me. It is merely a monster making a puppet of my corpse, fueled by lingering resentment. Though I cannot truly be free while my body is imprisoned. In truth, my soul left that body long ago.
No.
Takumi, that's horrible. Is there nothing I can do?
Please.
There is. Please, Rohana. I need to destroy my body. Only Yota has the power to release it from its unholy master. But Takumi, my Yado is... I can't use it. Yes, I know. It was shattered by that monster's last attack. That's why you need to take this, my Fujin Yumi. With this, I know you can find a way to restore your Yado's secret power.
What was that?
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, the monster that's masquerading Takumi's body doesn't actually have the Fujin Yumi. He has a different bow. Anyway, I can't accept something so precious, not after all I've done to you. Take it. I won't accept no for an answer. You're the only one I can count on. Though it pains me, those of us here are powerless to affect your world. Please, I need you to set me free.
Takumi.
I won't let you down. I vow on your precious Fujin Yumi to free your body no matter what.
Thanks.
Thank you, Rohana. I wonder, what would it have been like to fight on the same side as you? I always wished we could have been close, as you are with your Nohrian siblings. Right up until my last moments, I wanted so badly to call you my sister, to look up to you and love you, and never allow anything to come between us. I wish I had told you that before I died, while there was still a chance. I was just so stubborn, so hurt, I couldn't admit those feelings even to myself. For that, I'm truly sorry. I'm so sorry for letting you slip away, my dear sister.
I'm so sorry.
Takumi, I'm sorry too. I caused you so much pain. The truth is, I long to have you accept me as your sister too. I never let go of the dream that after the war we could all be together again. I'm so sorry things turned out the way they did.
No.
It's alright, Rohana. We finally got to say all the things we needed to say. You may have done more than enough. You have done more than enough. My heart is finally at peace. Thank you, sister. Takumi.
Steel yourself.
You can do this, Rohana. Why do you think I would trust you with saving everyone? It is because you have a pure heart, kind and strong. You have suffered much and endured much sadness in your life. But now is not the time to look back. Wake up and stand strong. Put one foot in front of the other. Press onward. Fight with all your heart to end this war. The Yard chose you for a reason. You can do this. I believe in you.
Yeah.
I won't let you down, Ryoma. I'll fight as though you are flying beside me. And this time I'll keep my promise to you. I won't give up. As for you, please rest peacefully, brother, and watch over us in your kingdom. Oh, Rohana, you're so sweet in your dreaming, just like the little girl I held so long ago. All that time I longed to be near you, to watch you grow. I'm so grateful for these fleeting moments with you. I will cherish them always. No matter where you go or what you do, no matter who stands at your side, know that I will always love you. When next we meet here, I look forward to seeing the great woman you've grown into.
Yes.
I'll do all I can to make you proud. That's a promise, Mother.
You have my gratitude.
Thank you, my sweet child. Hearing you call me that means everything to me. Go now. I'll watch the rest of your journey unfold from afar.
Be safe, my child.
Safe travels, Rohana.
Go on.
Show them what you're made of, Rohana.
Take care.
We'll be together again someday. Rohana, goodbye.
This is it.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
She's lovely. Goodbye, everyone. Until I meet again. Alright, it's time. Wait, what's she doing? Hello, Rohana. Lilith?
Come on.
It's time for you to return home. Please take my hand.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lilith. Yeah, I completely forgot she was her.
Oh.
Your hand is so warm, Rohana, just like it always was. I can feel your kindness radiating through at the slightest touch. I always recall how gentle you were when you rescued me, and how kind you were to me, even though you were locked away from the world, and how bravely you fought against those who would harm the ones you love. I love everything about you, my friend. I hope you know that.
Yeah.
Lilith, my dear friend, I love you too. I always will.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lady Rohana. Though these are our last moments together, I have to let you go now. But I won't be sad. You were so brave when I died, so I'll be brave for you too.
Do your best.
I wish you the best of luck, Rohana, and all the happiness in the world.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Lilith, and thank you. I'm going back to where I was before. My battle's not yet won. I must keep pushing forward. Fujinio, please hear my plea. Lend my Shad Yado your power. Allow me to lay your master's body to rest, for Takumi. And here it is, once again. That light! Thank you, Fujinio. Thank you, Takumi. Rohana, everyone, Rohana's returned to us.
Yes.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm back where I belong now. Ryoma, Takumi, and the others helped me find my way back here. Back to you. I'm ready to fight.
I'm so glad.
This is so wonderful. My darling Rohana's come back to me. I knew you wouldn't fall so easily. I taught you too well. I was so worried I wouldn't get to hug you again. I'm so happy.
I'll never forgive you.
No forgiveness, Rohana. No matter how long it takes, I will kill you.
What?
We won't give up.
It will not break, Beast. The sacred blade will never be shattered by evil ever again. The power of Takumi's Fujiyumi and the love of everyone I fought with and for, they are all locked inside my Yado. That means it will never falter, and neither will I. My Fujiyumi has betrayed me?
No.
No, the Fujiyumi doesn't belong to you. It belongs to my brother. Takumi, that weapon's true master died because of you. I chose this path, and I'll walk it until the very end. I will make things right again. I will defeat you and keep all the promises I made to my loved ones.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you, filthy Norian. I am the true Hoshido Prince. I am Takumi. I am Takumi. I will defend my Hoshido and destroy Nohr. All Norians must die. All of you. Die, die, die!
Let's go.
This is it. Takumi, I'm sorry it took us so long to finally see eye to eye. But I will save both your kingdom and mine, I promise. This will be our final battle. That it will. So yeah, here it is. Oh boy. First off, I'm happy with these units. But yeah, now I want to buff them up. So I actually have a spare set of tonics now because yeah, I kind of forgot that I needed I was actually gonna get the rainbow tonic to Rohana, so yeah, let's do that. There you are. I guess yeah, she could use the HP tonic, but I don't think she needs it. I did give her the robe, so anyway. Yeah, Niles is I wanted to use, so yeah, I'll give him a HP, strength, a skill, a speed, and a defense. And yeah, I also want to use Mozu. So I'll give her HP, strength, skill, speed, and defense. Arthur will see. Maybe he'll take the tonics, I guess we'll see. Perry, I also want to give her the tonics. So yeah, HP, strength, skill, speed, and defense. And then Camilla. Give her HP, strength, skill, speed, and defense. Odin wants something a bit different. He wants magic, skill, and speed. And I want to give Xander HP, strength, skill, speed, and defense. That means, yeah, I can give it to one more unit. Why not? I'll make it Arthur. I don't know if I'm going to use them this one, but I guess it's so HP, strength, skill, speed, and defense. And now all we got left is magic and skill tonics, and those are going to go onto my staff units to improve their accuracy. So yeah, you take a magic and a skill, and Izana takes a magic and a skill. There you are. Alright, we're all tonicked up. So yeah, let's talk about this one. Oh boy. This is Endgame. So it's a lot easier, because the main thing that made Endgame so hard, or makes Endgame so hard, are the status stars. And also the ninjas, I guess, too. Because yeah, on normal, there's only 2 of them. There's a Silence, Great Mars, and a Freeze Maid. But yeah, that's pretty easy to deal with, actually. You can, like, silence both of them if you really need to. So there's that. They don't really have Star Summon either. But yeah, on higher difficulties, though, lots of them. Including Enfeeble, mainly. That's the main threat. And then on Lunatic Mode, guess what? They were so evil, and I wanted to make it so that you had to challenge yourself, like extremely hard in this app. They decided to also give every stat debuffing enemy, including the Enfeeble stars, inevitable end. So yeah, that's fun. Like, yeah. Remember, Enfeeble is -4 to all your stats. And with no end, that keeps stacking. So eventually your unit is going to become basically as useless as a wet rag. So yeah. As the other enemies, we got to start with Uni Chieftains. These could be the way we get Odin to advantage range. That could be something we can do. Another way are the Omniojis over here. Because yeah, they have a lot of magic, and Odin, I think one hit will put him into the range. So yeah. Yes, again, he only has 9 res basically, so yeah. And of course, we're gonna deal with this. Most likely it's gonna be the Science Staff. Generals, of course, as you expect, they have Worry Fighter on the high difficulties. We got some ninjas, who yeah, I definitely want to deal with Perry. A Paladin, Malik Knights, these guys are trample on high difficulties too. And then yeah, the enemies over here. Yeah, there's enemies in this dark water. This dark water you can't traverse, only the enemies can, and that's where they come from. They got heroes, I saw the Omniojis before there, and then we got this with a Dark Knight and a Paladin, and then over this side a Dark Knight and a Bow Knight. So there you go. Again, there's not much to this, there are infinite exploring reinforcements. The main interesting thing about them is on the higher difficulties, well, they're always faces, but on the higher difficulties they have a unique skill for this map called Self-Destruct, where if they're low on health they'll blow up and deal lots of damage to you, as you'd probably expect. And this skill is actually an Engage, it's the mapping only skill that they gave to the Martial Masterclass, which is very hilarious, but anyway. Now we talked about all that, let's talk about the man himself, Takumi. And yeah, Takumi is paired up with himself, although it's a replica. And yeah, here's something interesting. I believe that Takumi is the first final boss to be in a playable class in the series, which is actually really cool. But anyway, there's one thing about Fallen Takumi, I guess you could say. When I saw him in Heroes for the first time, I thought he was like the coolest thing ever, but I don't know how I feel about that now, but anyway. So there he is. He's got some pretty nasty things though. First off, let's talk about his new weapon, Skadi. And yeah, as you probably accept, yeah, Skadi is another Norse reference. It's actually a bow, not a Yumi, so yeah. Which is again very not Takumi at all. And yeah, I'll get its mythology as well, like I like doing this. Saying Skadi is a Jotun and goddess of Norse mythology, associated with bow hunting, skiing, winter, and mountains. Sky is also a common noun meaning harm. And apparently it's comparable to the English word scathe. But anyway, in this game it has 15 might, 95 hit, -10 crit. I think I know the reason why. 0 avoid, 1 to 4 range, 20 dodge, a magic bow from the outright, projects the simulacrum of the wielder. I assume that's the replica is talking about. But anyway, I think the reason why it has -10 crit is this. Yeah, this actually activates, and the reason why is because the replica counts as a same or higher leveled unit because it's, well, level 20 as well. So yeah, he gets +10 crit, so basically with the weapon, it now becomes 0 crit, basically. But he still has crit on you because, again, Sniper has crit bonus, he has a lot of skill, obviously. Then he's got Draconic Hex, so your unit is gonna not have a fun time after attacking them. Dragon Skin, and then finally this Jinx with Bold Stance. When paired, this unit's partner fights as if backing up instead of being in cover. Basically what this means is that the replica Takumi, he still pairs up with him, but also performs dual strikes with him. And here's something kind of funny about Bold Stance. In the game's files, there's an unused skill manual for that skill, suggesting that, yeah, it could have been gotten somehow. And, yeah, good thing it wasn't, because, yeah, it's a cheating skill, right? Same, yeah, like I said, I think, yeah, Odin, yeah, we're gonna use him against the Omniochi, at least one of the Omniochis. I definitely don't want to use him against both, so yeah, that's gonna be my plan. Obviously, yeah, we're gonna need to be careful of these guys too, so I'm gonna eliminate them immediately. Xander is my best bet, I think, because again, he has Axe Breaker. I mean, then they might not hurt him, so yeah. I might want to be a little careful though. Maybe I'll use Parry instead. Because yeah, Parry can also help out with the other side, but yeah, I'm gonna be careful of the 3-stars. Okay, I can go there, and yeah, I can start baiting in some of these dudes as well, so yeah. I think, yeah, we're gonna have a long enemy phase of Parry, I think. And yeah, definitely want Zana near the front. Anna's gonna be with Arthur, and we're gonna have Keaton and Camilla. Camilla's amazing on this map. She can also hammer the generals on this map. And of course, Niles and Mozu. And yeah, Mozu is also gonna be good. She is one of my fail safes for Takumi because of the spend for it. So yeah, I think this is what we're gonna go with. And yeah, like I said, I think my turn 1 play is gonna send. We're gonna be sending Parry down here to deal with the heroes. So yeah, let's do that. And yeah, one thing I love about this map too is the fact that, yeah, it starts off where the other maps started off. It's just that now we're going downwards to where the last map started. I think that's really cool. Then again, yeah, this map, I should have mentioned other things too. Because of all the, like, status stuff on this map, they also have stars on by the way in the higher difficulties too, so good luck dealing with that. People like to one-turn this map with the rescue stuff. Or, you know, just rescue, clear this out quick. I'm not gonna try doing that. I think with the other stars we have, I think we'll be fine, so yeah. I mean, that's what we're gonna be doing instead, so yeah. Alright, we've done everything we can, let's give this up a go.
My apologies.
I'm so sorry, Takumi. If I'd only been by your side, I might have realized what has happened sooner. Perhaps I could have found a way to save you. I know every choice you make has consequences. I choose to follow Rohana, but did I sacrifice you to do so? Regardless, I know what I must do now. I had to make this up for you. I didn't plan on ever doing this ever again. Then I used my forbidden son to weaken the curse and help free you. Once I use this power, Takumi, Ryoma, I wonder if you'll be upset at me for joining you so soon. Or maybe you'll be happy to see me too. And we get Endfall again, but this time it's the land version, I believe. What is that song? My power's fading, but why? Why? No one loves me. They're always getting in my way. And all we need to do is defeat the boss top. So let's give this map a go. So yeah, again, we're going to be starting off the rally skills. And yeah, I think we're going to go down here. Also another good map this map. So Takumi fires a laser at you. It needs to charge up though. But to avoid that getting damage right, you can create barriers that block the attack. As long as you hide behind them, you should be safe. So yeah. You can also use those to weaken Odin as well. So I'll keep that in mind as well. Anyway, yeah, we got the rallies going, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the dance, and yeah, we're gonna send Parry in. I think I might actually use Parry against the Onis, if I guess you see. And then we can just kill the heroes and Omniochis instead. But yeah, of course, I can have a start on the Onis, because yeah, I can bait in this dude as well. And yeah, I'll use the Infinity here, because I think we need to actually run, so yeah. And like I said, I'll have Odin way in the wings, because yeah, again, he might be able to get into vantage range from Omniochi, so which I'm going to try. And yeah, like I said, Xander, Rohana, and Camilla are going to go on this side, because they have sword, they can deal with the hero. And then yeah, this side, it's probably going to be Niles. He can take down a Omyoji for us anyway. I also got some
I am at your
milk
service.
here. Nice crit. I can tell from the jumping back. But yeah, I should mention some other things that Takumi on hard. He has vengeance, so you need to be very careful with that. He has a lot of HP, so yeah, that means that yeah, a vengeance proc can really hurt you. So yeah. And another crit, okay. There you are. I am purposely luring her avoid, which isn't a good thing, but yeah. Okay, so he survived. Alright, so now, let's see. So I think, yeah, we're just gonna kill this person. Actually, I'm not quite strong. I need a rally skill here. Or, you know, we can... Another thing we can do is technically go for the heal though. With the men stuff, because then we give inspiration and then she kills with the infinity, so I can do that.
I am at your service.
And there's a soul. And another crit. She's doing pretty good with those. Yeah, there we go. She has another mission though, is to kill off the ninjas over here. But yeah, of course, what we need to do first is deal with that free stuff. But anyway, over here, how does Odin do? He actually one-shots, so I want to use the horse spirit here because I want to see if I can get advantage. So I'm going to use it against this one. We could also just crit, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, she does. That's good. Can we get a hit? No. Okay. So we got the block. And we should be able to kill. But again, yeah, like I said, I can use Takumi's laser against him to get the advantage going. But anyway, Herald's bow is not enough. So, I mean, yeah, we can use it. I can also use you. Yeah, you kill with the Hex Strike, so I'm going to do that. And I haven't given her Spendthrift yet because, yeah, I need to treat the full bar. There we go.
What do you know?
Now, alright, so we have two Onis to deal with. Luckily, though, I have a lot of strong units. I haven't even used my rally skill yet, so yeah, let me do that. Yeah, alright. So yeah, now what we're going to do is, yeah, Xander is going to eviscerate this one. And there he goes. Well done. And now, yeah, we're gonna kill the other one, I think with Rohana. And yeah, we can even one-shot, so that's pretty incredible. With the Goku Futano. And there we go.
Guess I did it right.
And yeah, Skadi is actually effective against flying units, which isn't great, but yeah, for Rohana, but yeah, fine. We'll deal with it. But yeah, I think we're gonna go over here actually, because yeah, I think my plan is we're going to, I mean, I probably don't want to be in range of these. But I do want to be in range of a Master Unit, so yeah, I'm gonna be taking advantage of that. Next time we are gonna be going for a lot of rallies, I think. Also, yeah, I might need to use the Dragon Vein too, so I'll be sure to do that. Because yeah, he's charging his laser. Alright, so yeah, now let's use the Dragon Vein. There's more Dragon Veins on the high difficulties, as you probably expect. Lower difficulties. And yeah, I think I'll have you hide behind one of the blocks as well. And yeah, what I'm gonna do now is, let's see. I have a side staff, and yeah, there we go. You're not freezing anyone. So now we're gonna go for a rally. And yeah, like I said, I actually want I want Odin to get hit by the laser, so yeah, I'm gonna put him here. And yeah, like I said, let's we did the rally, so I think we'll be fine. We're gonna put you here. I think I'm gonna use the Synchroninda this time. And yeah, we're gonna go for dance. And yeah, maybe the rally as well. Yeah, like I said, I don't really want to get hit by the laser, so yeah, let's go here. And yeah, same with Rohana probably, so I'm gonna keep Rohana there. we can put Xander around here too. And then yeah, I guess yeah, we probably want to put Mose around here with knives. There's the laser. And there we go, 18 damage. I think that's still not enough, which is a shame, but anyway, 2 hit. There we go, that's pretty good.
I'm glad you're safe.
So there we go, we take out that dude. And here comes some paladins too, but we're strong enough with them, so that's good. One plan, I think. The other dude is, I think the Malignite's going to be switches. But anyway, there's blood in your eyes, so you get soul. Another one. And there we go. Yeah, enemy phase, a strong enemy phase here can do very well in this one. And you hear the white, not white ones, but Licknights. They are using a Silver Axe, they also have Ragnarok Facial too. And we keep getting soul, which is great. And yeah, I also had the extra void from the Synchronda too, when compared to the Infinity, which lowers our voids, so yeah. And yeah, eliminating these enemies is good, because you know, next turn we might be able to do something spicy. Anyway, a nice soul, and a crit too. There you are. Let me see. Oh, he got healing too. Never mind. Yeah, I think that would have been like 1 damage off. So yeah, I don't think we're getting advantage in this battle. That's a shame. Oh well. So next, how many enemies? There's actually only like 4 of them. So yeah. And yeah, in fact, yeah, we can actually reach this one and just take him out right now. So yeah. But yeah, now though, we need to take out some generals. So yeah, let's do that. Yeah, Hexa Drive, Crescent Boat does it too. But yeah, with a rally, we'll get him. So yeah, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Kama's also pretty good against generals too, if I dance for her, so yeah, I can also use her. But yeah, Rahana should also be strong enough. Yeah, with the, that. I can also use the Mando string too if I want. This guy should be no problem to kill. With, a nice Calamity Gate. Like so. I wonder if, I don't think there is a way we can get, hit here. Apparently, maybe Nosferatu. He'll get down to 2, which is interesting. Again, there's not really anything else in range. So yeah, I think, yeah, here's what we're gonna do. Let's get the plan working. I wonder how Niles does. Yeah, Niles gets very close on his own. But yeah, Moza, though, has that slightly extra power, so yeah, we're gonna be using her. Like, I should have given... I should have given Niles Stroke to pick up, I forgot about that, but... There we go.
Wow, look at me.
Also, I don't really want to use those for two anyway, so yeah, another gold blow. Not very useful though. And yeah, I think, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna use the Calamity Gate to kill you. You might be able to, if I give him Ice, because he might have been able to get into advantage because of the general spell, yeah.
Tough one.
Ah well. So we do that, and now your Rohana is gonna kill off this general with the very powerful Forge. Steel Axe. And this ends now. Takumi though is gonna be a little slow though.
Sorry.
But I do have answers for them. And yeah, now yeah, we got good old Perry who's going to take out you. There's gonna be 4 enemies around here. 4 horse enemies in fact, so yeah. Luckily though I have answers for them.
Say goodbye to your intestines.
And yeah, I think the plan is we're gonna try and kill Takumi before he gets another laser off.
Glad you're safe.
I think that's what I want to do.
That was too easy.
Saying that was too easy. So there we go. We are in silence range, but luckily, I have a counter silence. So there we go. So yeah, no need to worry about that.
Yay!
That's a good one. Alright, we need to get Sander moving. And yeah, definitely with Camilla too. Camilla is obviously going to be amazing help. Like she has always been, so yeah. Hey, we're gonna be taking out those enemies. They're gonna come towards us, so yeah, that's why I want to take them out right now. So here come the paladins. And here come our first sub-reinforcements. So yeah, like I said, on the higher difficulties, they have self-destruct, which yeah, again, that's not a skill you normally see in this game. So yeah, mate, go for rally here. Yeah, now let's start to get these enemies. So we need a range, well, can't range attack for that dude. We also probably want to kill this dude as well. So let's see. Yeah, can't reach an Odin. And Mozu. Yeah, Mozu's probably best for killing Paladin. So yeah, I'm actually gonna use it to kill Paladin. Yeah, with the Hex Strike. And there you go.
I did it!
So there you are. Be careful of his range. He has 1 to 4 range, which yeah, that's a little awkward sometimes. So yeah. Yeah, I got a Hunter's Knife with your name on it. I could also use it against this dude too, because yeah, Camille will be able to reach. And yeah, Xander, even though he doesn't like magic, yeah, you can definitely deal with that too. But I also have an Arthur who can deal with him too, with the dual club, but yeah. I want the extra move, I think, so yeah, I think we're gonna be using Xander here. Even though he takes very heavy damage. He does a soul loose. Unfortunately, that's not what I wanted to trigger it, but that's okay. This guy's actually quite scary in the high difficulty. I'm pretty sure he has body blows, so if you're using Vantage with like a Ophelia on Odin, you need to be careful. Anyway.
Not enough.
Not enough. Even though he's killed cut, but anyway. Don't tell him that. Rahana. I wonder if we can one-shot this dude. Yes, actually.
You have my support.
So there you go.
I did it!
Very nice. Now, yeah, we have 2 units who can reach the 2 remaining enemies, so I think that's who we're going to use. So like I said, I think here we can use the Hunter's Knife.
I am at your service.
And there you are. You got hunted. So there you go. And now we can use with the Guntag. The water gives some avoid too, which is very annoying.
Go, go, go!
And there we go.
Poor thing.
Poor thing. Alright, so now, another thing we can do is Enfeeble, and yeah, we're going to be doing that next turn. I'm also going to go for a dance. Because, yeah, I would like to rally. Yep, things are looking good. Unfortunately, do I trade the... I think I will actually trade the Enfeeble. Instead of the freeze. And there it is. So now, yeah, I'm going to try and kill him this time. Easier said than done. First, we're going to enfeeble him. Now we're going to go for some rallies. Obviously, give him rallies. I wonder how Odin does. He has Bowbreaker. He dies in 1 hit, though, is the problem. I think, yeah, he actually just straight up kills if I heal him, which I can't. Unless I give him rally defense, obviously. And we can also give him a dance too. Yeah, Odin didn't get to do anything on this map, so yeah, I think it's only fair he closes some things out for us. Yeah, Rahana does have a boss cut with him, but yeah, I don't have enough shield gauge for it. Although we can actually live 1 attack, which is pretty impressive. And almost 1 round, but do 2, because I'm feeble, so yeah. Good thing is, yeah, he doesn't have Vengeance on this difficulty, so he's very easy to deal with. And yeah, like I said, with the Crescent Bow, I believe it's adding 5 extra damage then. He also doesn't do damage as well with the... with, also another thing too I need to point out too. I did go right defense though. Yes, yeah. He actually no. I meant to use the lightning cut. Yeah. He does live now, but the thing is, you need 3 attacks. But yeah, that's 3 attacks right there because of his shield gauge. Because he does get shield gauge because he is paired up. So yeah. Luckily though, yeah, that is definitely enough to kill. We need 20 damage to kill him 3 hits. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and I also have moves too, so I think yeah, he's done for. So with the divine lightning, let's go. Let's take out Takumi right here. My aching blood! I will kill my enemies. Kill them. Kill. And he dodged too. Well done.
To the rescue!
And the nightmare is over. I must kill, betray. That is that. Ryoma, Takumi, I fulfilled my promise. Rest in peace now, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you, my sister. Takumi. Takumi, goodbye.
Yeah.
You freed my soul too, brother. Thank you. I wonder, what was it that possessed the bodies of King Garon and Takumi? Can sorrow and anger grow so strong they create a monster all of their own? Or is there some force beyond our understanding manipulating us all? Alas, such questions are not meant to be answered by mortals like us. All I know is that the war is finally over. You did well, Rohano.
Big brother.
Sander, thank you. Many sacrifices are made along the way, but now this world will finally know peace. I think that alone gives great meaning to all we have done, and all we have lost. Agreed. Whether others would say your course of action was wrong or right, it was your choice and your pure heart never led you astray. That is the only justice one can hope for in this world. Also Arthur, now in memory of all the lives that were lost to this senseless war, we must create a bright future for the whole world to share.
Yeah.
You're right, and that's just what we'll do. But wait, something's not right. Where's Azura? She was here just a moment ago. Has anyone seen her?
What?
She was just here. Where did she go? Azura, where are you? That's odd. Where could she have run off to? She must be somewhere in the castle. This is once her home, after all. Perhaps there's something she wanted to see or do now that she's returned.
Well,
Everything's okay.
Don't worry, Rohana will find her. But first we need to locate all remaining soldiers and tell them the war is over.
oh.
Oh, you're right. We'll probably find her along the way. Let's do it. What is the strange feeling I have? I can't help feeling like I've seen Azura for the last time. I'm probably just still wound up from the battle. That's all it is. And back at the castle. This time with less Garl.
Now,
And good to see her. No, how nice. From here forward, let it be known that Garon, King of Nohr, is to be succeeded by Prince Xander, Nohr's crown prince and rightful heir. King Xander will rule over Nohr and guide us in this new era of peace. Please, my liege, accept this crown as a symbol of your reign. Thank you, Gato. As king, I vow to rule with dignity and kindness, and to always lead our beloved Nohr down the path of peace.
Big brother.
Xander, you're a king now. I never met anyone more worthy of that title than you.
Yes.
Yes, the role fits you nicely. Here's to a fresh start for the Nohr Kingdom. With you at the helm, I know our kingdom will rise to greatness once more.
true.
I just know Xander will bring hope and prosperity to this land. I wish Azura could have seen Xander's coronation ceremony. Me too, at least. I can't believe she ran off like that, right when we finally won the war. I can't imagine why she left, but I hope wherever she is that she's happy. If she was gonna leave us, she could have at least said goodbye. Instead, she disappeared like a wave upon the ocean. Thing, I suppose. Like a wave upon the ocean. Oh, it looks like Xander's about to make a speech, hee.
Yes.
His first speech is king. Let's listen very quietly at least.
Okay.
Oh, and his pose looks interesting.
You have my gratitude.
And that face too. Thank you, fellow Norans, for joining me in the celebration today. The war is finally over, and we have formed a new alliance with Hoshido. Though once enemies, our kingdoms will now strive for peace together. Since the war began and long before, both Nohr and Hoshido were in agony. Freedoms were oppressed, possessions were plundered, and the land was ravaged. Rebellions and uprisings tore our great kingdoms apart. Our world was in pain. I never wish to see that happen again. Not to anyone, I won't allow it. As such, all tribes and other peoples of Nohr shall be granted autonomy. We will not seek to expand our borders by infringing upon Hoshidan land. Instead, we shall strive to build a foundation of trust. Both kingdoms will do all we can to plant a seed of mutual respect. In the years to come, I look forward to watching that seed grow. We have a long road ahead of us. It will not be easy, but it is worth treading. On this day, as I assume my father's throne, I vow to steady our course. The night sky is dark, but that is what allows the stars to shine so brightly. As king, I hope to be the light that guides Nohr out of this long night. I shall not rest until our beloved home awakens to a brighter tomorrow. For the great people of Nohr, here's to a future of peace and prosperity.
Big brother.
That was a beautiful speech, Xander. I'm certain we'll be able to do what Father never had the chance to. We're going to build the kind of world that people can live happily in. Someday in the far-off future, people will sing songs about all this.
Nicely done.
That was amazing. That was amazing, Xander. You sound just like a king. You're so cool, big brother.
Hey,
Elise, keep your voice down and stop waving your arms like a fool. Are you actively trying to bring shame on the entire royal family? Calm down, Leo. Why not let her be? In any case, your voice got rather loud as well. Everyone's staring at you. Well... Check out that nasty stare Gunther's giving you. We're all gonna get an earful about this later. If I could have everyone's attention, the coronation ceremony is now complete. May King Xander reign in glory of our great kingdom forever. King Xander, how wonderful. Well done, Xander. What do you think, little princess? Do I sound like a worthy king?
Yes.
Absolutely, your speech was inspiring, and you look so cool and powerful up there. You should have heard the fuss Elise was making. Yeah, but me and Gunther scolded me about it afterward.
Oh?
Oh darling, but this lecture only lasted a minute or two. He went easy on you.
What?
Ah no, you look pretty ticked off to be.
Well,
I would have cried my eyes out at the lecture like that. Inoka, Sakura, I'm so happy to see you. Thanks for coming today.
no.
No thanks required, Rahana. Our kingdom signed a permanent peace treaty so we can visit whenever we want. Of course, I'd be here for such a big event. I'll come running whenever you need me.
Thank you.
I know, thank you.
Hey.
Hey Sakura, do you see me waving at you, did you?
Yes.
But isn't that a part of why you get scolded for excessive waving? So you heard all that, stupid Gunter? I've always looked energetic and happy, just as a princess should be. But I hope you act just a bit more refined at my coronation ceremony.
Okay.
Hehe, if you insist.
Oh my.
So are you to be the next queen of Hoshido, Hinoka? That's lovely, you'll make a truly stunning queen.
But
It's all been really challenging for Hinoka. She's trained to behave more like a queen, but it's going terribly.
huh?
Sakura, don't go around telling people that. I just can't help it, but I never thought it'd fall to me to rule Hoshido. I always took it for granted that Ryoma would eventually be king. And after him, I suppose I expected to pass on the honor to Takumi. I never had any interest in the throne. My brothers were the born leaders.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, Hinoka. I missed them too.
Huh?
Rahana. No, it's fine. It is what it is. To be honest, I still battle with feelings of hatred toward the Nohr army. The way they divided our kingdom for so many years, I won't soon forget it. But in time, I know even those wounds will heal. I trust you and Zen to prevent such things from ever happening again. In my heart, I know Ryoma and Takumi don't hold any grudges either.
Big sister.
Hinoka.
But
You should know, however, that there are many Hoshidans who still don't trust you. I will do all I can to convince the masses, but change won't come easy. I advise all of you to exercise caution when visiting Hoshido. Understood. After all the evil that has been done in the name of Nohr, it's only natural. The lives that my kingdom has taken are a burden I shall bear for the rest of my life. The blood that was spilled, the tears that fell, the hearts that were broken. For all of that and more, I'm truly sorry.
knock it off.
Please, King Xander, you can't take the blame for all that. As Queen, it'll be my job to help clear up our misconceptions about Nohrians. It'll take time, but it'll happen. I'll make sure of it.
I'll try my best.
I'll do my best to help out too. Hinoka, Sakura. Rahana, when tensions finally subside in Hoshido, well, I want you to feel free to return to the castle anytime you like. Ryoma and Takumi may not be there anymore, but we are. I want you to feel at home there, so we can all spend time together as siblings.
Yes.
Thank you, I promise to come visit often.
Come on.
Good, well, it's getting late. We should be heading back. On behalf of Hoshido, allow me to thank you for inviting us here today. Sakura, will you please fetch my Pegasus?
Yes.
Sure. I look forward to seeing you all at the coronation ceremony in Hoshido.
You know it.
I can't wait. See you soon. Off they go. Yes, but you'll see them again soon. They are your siblings, after all.
Right.
Yes, I'm truly blessed to have so many wonderful siblings in my life. And now I can spend as much time as I want to with all of them. Shall we head to the banquet now?
Huh?
Banquet? What banquet? Alright, this is your first time in an important Nohrian event. In Nohr, whenever something big happens at the castle, we hold a royal banquet. But this time it's going to be a huge event that spans the whole capital. Xander decided he wanted to provide food for the whole town, not just the royals. Now everyone can celebrate the occasion and enjoy the banquet together. Wow, that sounds amazing,
Right?
doesn't it? I'm going to serve up yummy food to all kinds of different people.
Oh dear.
But you can't carry it all by yourself, right? I'll go with you. I, for one, shall busy myself by entertaining the lords and ladies. We must not neglect making a good impression on them as well.
Listen up.
I'm counting on you all tonight. I doubt I'll be able to stray too far from the throne.
All right.
Time to get cooking and show everyone the true meaning of Nohrian cuisine. I'll make sure to set aside a few plates of your favorite foods, milady. I wonder what kind of foods are served at a Nohrian banquet. The capital is burning with jubilation. This is the Nohr I always dreamed of.
All right.
So there you go. One interesting thing about that scene too, it did remind me of legendary Hinoka, who I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be her as a queen in this timeline. And yeah, it also reminded me too that yeah, Hinoka does feel a little bit more important in this route because of birthright. Her like main character motivation isn't really a thing because well, Corin's already back, so yeah, it feels like she doesn't have as much to do. But here, yeah, they did more interesting things like a battle and her becoming the queen and all that. It's interesting. So yeah, also yeah, the battle in chapter 12 too. That is also quite interesting too. But anyway, and about that, haha, this is gonna be perfect. Let's all enjoy ourselves tonight. Seeing Nohr filled with so many smiling faces is a dream come true. We sacrificed so much to arrive at this victory now happily celebrating. The path I chose was difficult, but I now know it wasn't the wrong one. Even if a path looks dark up ahead, you must keep walking until you see the light. Thank you all of you for believing in me. Having all of you here at my side fills my heart with joy.
Phew.
Everyone seems to be having a great time at the banquet. It doesn't seem like it will stop anytime soon. I better take a little break. This place. It reminds me of the lake where I first met Azura. I wonder where she is right now. Azura? That song.
Azura.
It's really you. You've come back. Where have you been all this time?
Azura? Hey.
Hello, Rohana. What do you think of my song?
Well,
What do I think of it? It's, very pretty.
I see.
But if you listen carefully, you might sense a power you didn't notice before.
Oh,
Really?
truly.
I'm sure you'll feel it this time. Close your eyes and listen to it with your heart.
Huh?
But I don't...
Go on.
Please, Rohana, just do as I say.
Understood.
Okay. Azura, I'm really happy you decided to come back to us. Just having you by my side again reminds me of all we've been through. You were always there for me, even when my whole world was falling apart. If I weren't for you, I probably would have died a long time ago. To me, you're... Azura? Was that an illusion?
Thank you.
Thank you, Rohana. I know we'll meet again one day.
Azura.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sure we will. But when we do, I'll tell you how much you mean to me.
Hey,
Rohana, enjoying some alone time, are we? I'm about to lead a group of nobles in town. Will you join us? Of course, sounds fun. Hey, Xander. Wait up. Haha, don't you dare leave without me.
Come on, hurry up. Oh.
Why?
Oh, let me help.
Did you oversleep again? Better hurry up then.
you're just in time. You've always had a gift for that. No doubt you always will. There was no sense in this war. Only madness and greed. War is monstrous. We're told to make war to support our country. But it's a lie, told by those who profit from bloodshed. In my reign as Nohr's new king, I vow to seek peace and understanding. With you to guide my hand.
So, now Pharaoh Conquest is all done and dusted. So, let's talk about how I felt about it. So, first let's go over those fantasy maps. So first off, the plot was whatever, to be honest. I think the main thing that kind of hurts the first map is the fact that, yeah, Garon is just, you know... Garon kind of, yeah... I feel like he should have been treated with more respect in this plot, to be honest. Because, yeah, he feels like the main character motivation for all of the Nohr roles. And yeah, the fact that he's not really that good of a character really hurts him in that regard. Because yeah, it would have been quite painful if, you know, we knew about the old Garon and what he was like. Because yeah, that's kind of like, you know, Xander's motivation for taking down that map. He wants to, you know... He knew that, yeah, this this Garon is not the Garon he wants to use, so he wants to, you know, get revenge and all that. But yeah, it kind of loses its luster because, again, we don't really know what the old Garon was like. We don't know this monster, basically. So yeah. And yeah, it does also make me think back to that Good Guy Garon mod, where yeah, the plot more revolves around Garon being slowly corrupted, and it's up to Corrin to see what he or she can do to maybe save them or something like that. And again, I do think that does better fit what they are trying to go with Garon, I feel like. But yeah, again, him just being, you know, the evil scumbag that we all know and love, yeah, I feel like, yeah, it doesn't make Conquest's plot hit as hard as it should. Which is a shame, because again, the concept, to be honest, is quite good. But yeah, we'll get into that in a bit. Then the last map, it's a tricky one, right? That's a dang short, especially in those high difficulties. But yeah, I don't mind the plot, to be honest, that much. Like, yeah, it is a little strange that, you know, Takumi comes back and he's saying that, and he keeps just repeating, you know, death, murder, betrayal, all that stuff. But I don't know, something about it does fit well, I feel like. Again, I think one thing about Conquest is they wanted to make Corrin's choice feel more, I guess, hostile towards them, I guess. More difficult. Birthright's basically the safe option when you think about it like that. Corrin saw what Garon did to Hoshido, so yeah, it makes sense that they would want to fight against him. Here in Conquest, yeah, things are a little bit more challenging because, yeah, Corrin wants to learn more about why they were sent to Hoshido in the first place, you know, all that. And that's kind of how we start things off. And yeah, they want to stay with the Nohrin family too. But yeah, of course. I also like how it's reflected in the gameplay too. Birthright is of course the easier route and the more free route with its grinding and stuff. But Conquest is the more difficult route with the harder map design where you can't grind. So yeah, there's something like going on there. It's just that yeah, I kind of wish the plots were, you know, a little bit more well done and better fit, but that's okay. But anyway, yeah, back to Takumi though, yeah. I feel like Takumi is like, it's basically like, you know, showing off the consequences of going against Hoshido and all that. You have a lot of people are going to end up hating Corrin for being betrayed, for appearing like a traitor like that. So yeah, that's why Takumi bring at the end. I feel like that was actually kind of a good idea too. So yeah, of course, Takumi was definitely the person who probably hated Corrin going to Nohr the most, to be honest. Not even Ryoma, because Ryoma made peace with it after, you know, we defeated him, so yeah. But yeah, Takumi's lingering resentment though, that turned into a monster. And yeah, then we have to fight it and defeat it, and then there you go. So there's that. Like I said, a little bit hit or miss. That kind of just goes to the whole plot. But yeah, like I was kind of saying earlier though, I do like the premise though. Like the idea behind, you know, Corrin wanting to, you know, fix Nohr from the inside. And yeah, it's just that, yeah, invading Hoshido probably isn't a wise thing with an idea like that. It can't just, you know, it kind of just feels like something they had to do in the plot just to make, you know, just to give you more reason to fight against Hoshido and the siblings as well. So yeah, but again, I have heard ideas about what, you know, a rebellion from within Nohr could be like. Like, you know, this is from one of my friends. He was talking about how, you know, Corrin would gain allies from the tribes and stuff and that. It's a really interesting idea. And I think, yeah, something like that could have also worked with Conquest as well. And then, yeah, Corrin slowly gains trust and stuff, and yeah, in the end, managed to overthrow Garon or something like that. Doesn't sound too bad either, but yeah, we got what we got, and yeah, again, it's not perfect. But here's the thing, though, I'm not, like, angry towards the plot, though. That's the thing, I feel like. I don't know, it's just, a bad plot doesn't really cause me to become super angry, I feel like. Even Crimson Flower, which is a plot I don't really like either, that doesn't really make me angry either. Just you know, I don't know what the right word is. Just more annoyed than anything, because I feel like, yeah, that plot kind of squandered the potential of Edelgard, I guess. It just, yeah, again, it doesn't... This is very off topic, but yeah, I'm not gonna go into it, but yeah, I just feel like, yeah, they could have done some more interesting things that fit better with the character we know that is Edelgard, but yeah, again, it just didn't work out in my mind, but anyway. So anyway though, that's the negative aspect of Conquest, but everything else about Conquest though is amazing, to be honest. And to be honest, yeah, people like to rag on their characters, but to be honest, they're pretty good in my opinion. I've even heard that some people prefer the Nohrins over the Hoshidos, and I can definitely see that. And yeah, this playthrough definitely made me fall in love with more of the cards as well, because I got to see more of the supports as well. So yeah. I also feel like that Nohr might have even better child units too, to be honest. Sure, there's definitely some imperfections here and there. I feel like Soleil, I guess. Soleil could have been handled better in my opinion, but that's okay. But yeah, again, I feel like, yeah, the cast is not bad at all in Conquest, to be honest. Like, yeah, people like to rag on a lot of things about the plot, like Sun supports, and you know, some characters people not liking, like Perry for example. Perry is hated for good reason. I will admit that. It's just that, yeah, again, She kind of, you know, became an more interesting character once I started to learn more about her. She's definitely what I consider kind of a flawed masterpiece, I guess. Yeah, she's definitely not a good character, but hey, I like using her, and also I think that, yeah, there's definitely some interesting aspects to the character, but yeah. Other than that, though, yeah. Again, though, this cast is good. I think one thing you could probably you're mostly guaranteed with a Fire Emblem game nowadays is that even if the plot isn't the best, you might have an interesting cast, and yeah, you might also have some characters that really resonate with you as well. I feel like, yeah, Conquest definitely feels that way to me at least. I know that, yeah, some people might disagree with that, that's okay. Again, the characters do feel a little bit more gimmicky in this game than they do in past titles, and probably this cast is as good as like Awakening, the game that came before, but still, I think there's still some highlights here and there as well. And yeah, again, the supports are better than I remember them being too, which is also very nice as well, so yeah. Definitely a fan of the cast. And that's probably the most enjoyment I got from like the story aspects of the game as well, but yeah, enough about that though. You really want to know how I feel about the gameplay, right? Because that's what everyone likes to talk about when it comes to Conquest. And yeah, like I keep saying, or like I feel, I guess. Again, Conquest, I feel like now that I've finally been it, I kind of understand what I like about it, I feel like as well. When compared to Engage, of course, Engage, once again, very fair challenge, gives you lots of customization, and lots of customization you can do on the fly as well, with its Emblem system. And it has really good map design throughout the whole game. Some maps are definitely better than others, and some maps are perfect, but for the most part though, pretty much every map feels fun to play, and gives you a good challenge. Especially for playing hard and magic. Conquest though is very different though. It's definitely not perfect when it comes to map design. Some maps are horrible to play. Like I said, chapter 19 to 21, not fun to play at all. But the thing about it is that when a map is good, it offers up a very interesting mix of challenge and engaging gameplay. And then in the end, once you conquer a map, like chapter 10 for example, it feels really satisfying. Even more satisfying sometimes than an Engage map, to be honest, because again, sometimes you really need to think long and hard about some of these maps. And then yeah, that's where the enjoyment comes from. I feel like this game does make me think a lot harder than Engage did. And that's good in its own right, I feel like. Again, Engage is definitely complex in its own right with the Emblem system, so yeah, it's got that going for at least. But again, Conquest like scratches an itch, and kind of complements Engage too. And again, I do think that Engage is really good gameplay, maybe appreciate Conquest more as well, when thinking about that as well, so yeah. Because again, some things were definitely carried over, like infinite use weapons for example, which yeah, I come to actually kind of like too. Despite, you know, Fate's not being perfect with that either, with its, you know, hand axes not being able to follow up, silver weapons debuffing and all that. But again, yeah, it doesn't feel that bad when you actually play it, to be honest, which is the interesting thing, so yeah. So that's the strange thing about Conquest's gameplay. Again, I grew to enjoy it quite a bit, and yeah, I definitely think that because of the good gameplay, Conquest might go up on my tier list a little bit, but I guess we'll see. I kinda wanna redo the tier list once I do Rev, more on that later. So yeah, we'll think about that. Yes, again, I do think that Conquest does deserve to be a little bit high on the tier list, because yeah, I think I just, again, I didn't get it initially, I feel like. I still had fun playing Conquest, but then once I learnt more about the game thanks to some people, then yeah, that's when the fun started to come in. So yeah, so that's a lot about Conquest gameplay, and yeah, there are definitely some people I had to thank for, you know, helping me out, and help me appreciate Conquest as well. There's two main people, my brother, and the person who probably inspired my brother as well. But yeah, my brother, he did a playthrough of Conquest, and he showed off the life and death vantage Ophelia build to me. And that's, I think, the spark. That's what made me really interested in Conquest's gameplay. I wanted to, and basically inspired me to try a little bit harder with the game. You know, thinking about more about reclassing and all that as well. And then once I did that, yeah, that's when the fun started. That's when I started learning about that, that's when the fun started. And yeah, I think another person I had to thank too for, you know, making Conquest seem like more of an interesting game as well has to be Zoran. Because yeah, he's done many videos about Conquest, and yeah, he definitely makes the game seem very fun with all the recasting, all the builds he's been able to show off in his videos. So yeah, I can't thank him enough. And yeah, he was the person who invented that Ophelia build, or at least, you know, put it onto the center stage. And then yeah, my brother picked it up, and then yeah, that's when yeah, I started to, you know, love Conquest a lot as well. It's also proven a pretty fun game to discuss as well. I think one thing about Conquest is that the units might be some of the most well designed in the series as well. No one in this cast feels completely useless, which is definitely quite refreshing to be honest. And yeah, even a unit like Benny, for example, I don't think, again, I wouldn't say Benny's a bad unit. He definitely has his uses. The only thing about Benny for me is I'm not so sure how to use him myself. But hey, that's a me problem. You could probably find a use for him better than I can, so yeah. That's one thing I like about this cast. Then there's also like units like Nyx too. I don't think Nyx is an amazing unit, just because again, her combat lacks because of a low skill luck, despite the, you know, the high magic and speed she has. But hey, she's good as a backpack for someone like Leo, for example. So she at least has uses for that, and early on she could even provide Heartseeker too. So yeah, even a unit that isn't considered that good can have a use like Nyx. Flora is another weird example. On the higher difficulty she loses a lot of her relevance, but on the lower ones at least she still has a good skill stat. So that means yeah, she could definitely prove pretty reliable at silencing like nades in the late game, or even like freezing low resistant enemies at least. And yeah, unlike, you know, and yeah, Nohr mode, yeah, it basically gives you like a free mate that you can use, one that you don't really need to capture. Instead you need to invest in your Dragon Bane points, but that's okay. So there's that. Again, I think that's one thing I can definitely like about Conquest. Again, every unit feels like they have a place. And while some do have better niches than others, at least the ones that aren't as, you know, don't have as good niches, they're still fun to use as well. Of course, Perry's a very good example. While she's not as good as Silas or Xander, she's fun in her own right because of the personal skill, and you can have a lot of fun with recasting her as well. Like, one other build I saw in Lunatic mode actually was making her a Wyvern by marrying her with Xander, for example. So yeah, that's something you can do. And again, there's a lot of creativity too with the pairings, the friendships and all that, so yeah, that's another thing I do like about this game as well. So yeah, again, there's a lot to enjoy when it comes to playing Conquest. And yeah, I do think that yeah, it is the best route that Fates has to offer. Because yeah, that's the thing too. While it is more challenging, I feel like it's more challenging than hard mode or engage, at least in Nohr mode, when you're playing those two. Again, I don't think Nohr mode is that bad, to be honest. You can basically do whatever you want, to be honest. Like, I do say, you know, you should use like Niles, for example. I really like Niles. That's one reason why. His capturing is fun, and his capturing is fun. I just think that yeah, he's also really fast. And I feel like it's pretty easy to make him one round in Nohr mode, but hey, you don't have to use him. You can use Bosu instead if you want a bow unit, for example. That's one thing that comes to mind as well. Yeah, basically, yeah, you can do whatever you really want in Nohr mode. I guess that's definitely a good thing for a Nohr mode. And then hard and Lunatic, I will admit that yeah, hard is definitely harder than most hard modes, especially nowadays. Like yeah, like comparing engage hard mode to this game's hard mode, yeah, it's like night and day. So yeah, that's because fine. And Lunatic mode is definitely another animal in itself. It's the only farm game where I feel like yeah, the difficulties do, you know, Fates. I'm referring to Fates here, but yeah, I feel like yeah, the difficulties do feel like the difficulties they're supposed to be. I feel like with Birthright, yeah, Lunatic mode didn't feel as hard as it should have been, for example. Same with that's why, because yeah, I did watch a brother play Birthright Lunatic recently, and yeah, it seemed pretty simple and straightforward compared to, you know, Conquest. So yeah. That's why, yeah, I feel like, yeah, Conquest, yeah, its difficulties do make a bit more sense, I feel like, but anyway. So yeah, I think that's mostly what I have to say about Conquest. Yeah, again, phenomenal gameplay, and yeah, definitely a great evolution from Awakening 2. it kind of feels hard to come back to Awakening now that you have a game like Conquest. I think that's one reason why I'm not the biggest fan of its gameplay. Again, it kind of just laid the foundation, but because of that, it kind of feels hard to come back to when compared to, you know, Fates, for example. So yeah, it basically laid the foundation for Fates, and then Fates basically just improved on basically everything in terms of the gameplay. So yeah, again, it feels hard to come back to, I feel like. Which is odd, because yeah, you do have, I don't really have that problem with like the GBA farming games, it's weird, but yeah, maybe I'll get more into that when I play Awakening one day, but I guess we'll see. That won't be for a while though. I need to figure things out with it. But anyway, back to this though. What else is there to say? I guess one thing I'll mention here is that yeah, Rohana ended up with the most skills, which yeah, I think that makes perfect sense to be honest. She was like flying around and doing all that. But yeah, I was happy with how Odin parried it. Of course, Odin is not as good as Ophelia, but hey, no problem with that to be honest. He can still be used, and he still has more bulk and more hit rate than she does, so that's cool. Now of course, Ninja Parry, again, she's definitely not the best soul master in the game. That's either Silas or Soleil, depending on who you ask, basically. Or even Corrin, to be honest. Corrin's also pretty beastly with the build as well, so yeah. But yeah, both were really funny as to use, so yeah. I really enjoyed using both of them, so yeah. And yeah, that's why I picked them for the, for this. I also really like Mozu too. Mozu was really fun. This definitely feels like a best route, which is odd, to be honest, because, yeah, as again, Mozu is actually considered not that good at Birthright, because her toolkit just doesn't fit the game as well, which is kind of funny when you think about that, like that. But anyway, now we talked basically everything about, Conquest. Let's think about the future now. So, I do know what game I'm going to play next. I'm going to reveal that in my, what's it called, update video, there you go. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to reveal it there. Of course, one thing that I was hinting at was Revelation, but I'm not going to do Revelation right next. I want to do a playthrough of another game first, because yeah, the burnout might be very real if I hop into Revelation right now, so yeah. And yeah, having a good break will help me figure out how I want to do the playthrough, because again, it's Fire Emblem Revelation, considered the worst game in the series by a lot of people, so yeah. And to be honest, that seems a little weird to me, just because, you know, Gaiden exists. I feel like Gaiden is the worst game, at least gameplay-wise, but yeah. Yeah, Revelation is mainly considered the worst just because, while it does use Fates as mechanics, the problem is that, yeah, people don't like the map design, people don't like the story, so then, yeah, it becomes, you know, what it is known as today. But hey, what I want to do when I play Revelation on the channel though is form my own opinion. And hey, maybe I'll get some help with that when, you know, we can discuss more things in the comments and all that. So yeah, that's one thing I want to do. But yeah, speaking of that playthrough though, I do want to ask a few questions about. That's going to be an update video as well. Because yeah, I want to know what I'm allowed to do in that playthrough basically, and what I should strive to do as well. Like yeah, I want to know what difficulty people want to see, for example. I want to know what units and pairings people like to see as well, potentially as well. Just a few questions like that, so I can get some ideas rolling in my head about what I want to do, because yeah, at the moment I'm still kind of stuck. I don't even know what I want to do in core in that playthrough, to be honest, so yeah. It also kind of depends on the difficulty as well, but yeah. But yeah, I should mention, yeah, Nohr and hard. I don't really want to play Lunatic. I haven't played a hardest difficult in a farming game in like forever, it feels like, so yeah. I don't think I'm ready for it, so yeah. But yeah, like I said, update video, I just want to get some few things off my chest there as well, and then after that, I kind of want to look at some more games before we get into the next project, because yeah, I did like doing the Let's Look At series in between Birthright and Conquest. Just look at some random games that I don't think I'm going to do a full playthrough on the channel. Just because again, I don't think people want me to see me do full playthroughs of those games, but yeah. And yeah, I do have some ideas of some games I want to show too. Maybe I'll actually show off some non-racing games for a change as well, I guess we'll see. Just that, yeah, again, racing games are very easy to show off because of how thick of the player you are. I don't like to show too many RPGs with that just because, you need to get into the game. You need to do a bit more in the game. You can't just, you know, start up and then, yeah. I don't think it gives it a good, you know, first impression or that, so yeah. But again, we'll see. Beyond that though, the next project. I'm looking forward to it. I've got it all planned out, at least for the time being. It's gonna be an interesting one, and yeah, I can't wait to share it in the update video that's coming next. So yeah, look forward to that, and yeah, it'll also be the first new project for the new year as well. So yeah, that's also gonna be very exciting as well. So yeah, that is all I got to say about Fire Emblem Conquest, and yeah, again, I'm glad that, yeah, I enjoyed myself this playthrough too. And yeah, again, it proves a very fun game to discuss as well. I had a lot of fun discussing the Lunatic playthrough that my friend did as well. I was basically just giving some advice that I learned about from my videos and stuff, and hey, he did actually get some use out of some advice too, so yeah, I'm very happy with that. So yeah. So there's that. And yeah, like I said, it was a fun game to discuss with the cons as well, so yeah, always appreciate that. But anyway, with Fates taking a break for the time being, yeah, let's look forward to that next video, and again, I'll be in the update video like I keep saying, so yeah, I think we'll end things here. So yeah, like I said, next time will be that update video again. I'll review my next project, I'll ask some questions about Farm Revelation, and then yeah, I'll also talk about some things I want to get off my chest as well. So yeah, look forward to all of that, and yeah, I'll see you guys again for that.